Mbere ya kamĩtĩ ĩgiĩ mathabu ma mũingĩ ĩrĩa ĩtongoragio nĩ Seneta Moses Kajwang', gavana wa Naikuru ekorete arĩ na ihinda iritũ gũtarĩria mũhũthĩrĩre wa mbeca kaunti-inĩ ĩno.
How much are we dealing with in terms of stalled projects?
Ngabana Kihika agĩbatarĩka gũcokia ciũria ciĩgiĩ gũtiganĩrio gwa tabaarĩra cia makĩria ma ciringi birioni 7.8
to about 7.8 billion in terms of stalled and incomplete projects. Governor, does that sound like the reality on the ground? That you've got stalled projects to the tune of 7.8 billion Kenya shillings?
Chair, not anymore now at this point. I think many have been completed. We did put in place an RRI team that has been very helpful in making sure that those that had stalled even for very many years, over 10 years and all that, have since they were prioritized, and that's what we have been working on. So I don't believe that's the position right now.
Kihika nyingĩ agĩbatarĩka gũtarĩria kũrĩa mirioni 22 cihũthĩkĩte kũrĩha mawakiri.
Further documentation on how the law firms were identified, signed several level agreements, certificates of appointment, evidence of court attendance, fee notes, and monthly performance report from each law firm in respect of each case were not provided for audit.
Therefore, due to the overwhelming number of cases, the office is constrained and may not be able to handle these matters, and thus therefore outsource external legal counsel on a need-be basis. The office is nevertheless pursuing a budgetary allocation to employ more legal counsel to support its operations.
There was a very direct recommendation to disclose your... If the gentleman says the documents are not provided, what stops this matter from being an EACC investigation?
Oho gũkĩrĩkana kũrĩ na waki wa cioro wagairwo mbeca na nginya hĩndĩ ĩrĩa ũthũrimi wekagwo gũtirĩ cioro cionekire.
How does a 1 million public toilet? Sorry?
And sometimes also you could find that, granted, I don't want to say that for this specific one, we've had issues where perhaps money was allocated to, say, a toilet, and then you find out the land was not public, or the land had not been acquired, so you can't proceed because then it becomes an audit issue. But I don't want to say specifically. I would have to come back to you on that. I don't know why that happened.
Kihika oho ndanerisa ciũria ciĩgiĩ ũhotekeku wa aruti a wĩra a maigĩrĩra arĩa makoretwo itari-inĩ rĩa mĩcara. Ngĩribotera Inooro TV, Getu wa Ngari Maria wa Mũigana.
What counties like